KTM 1290 Super Duke RR, 2021 on, review perfect riding position. Only 60 of the 500 new KTM 1290 Super Duke RRs built will make it into the UK. It costs a whopping £21,499, but before you go reaching for your wallet, don't bother because they've sold out already. That's a shame because it means performance bike fans are going to miss out on something very special. Not only is the RR a big step ahead of the base 1290 Super Duke R, it's also one of the best handling road bikes around. The RR neatly demonstrates how top-quality suspension, lightweight wheels, sticky tires, perfect ergonomics and setup can dramatically improve an already fine handling motorcycle. It might have the same engine and chassis layout as the standard model, but the RR is so crisp it somehow feels smaller and more direct, more like an 890 Duke R than a 1.3 Super Naked. None of its goodness comes cheap, but no built-to-a-price machine can ever feel as plush, grip so hard or load you with so much confidence, and with all RRs already snapped up, exclusivity is already guaranteed. Ride quality and brakes. The standard 1290 Super Duke R is an adrenaline junkie's dream. It has the spirit of a supermoto and a view down over the bars like standing on a cliff edge. It's rapid, uber grunty, lives for wheelies and corners, and in its major update last year enjoyed even more refinement, in a bid to tempt riders away from their Aprilia Tuono V4S and Ducati Street Fighter V4S. Rain stopped play during our track test of the RR, so we had to take to the roads instead. As it turns out, it's perhaps more impressive than it would have been flat out in the dry, possibly. Engine. KTM's monster 178 brake horsepower, 1,301 cubic centimeters V-twin motor is unchanged from the R, but with fewer kilos to lug around. Acceleration is that bit sprightlier, not that it was that easy to hang on to in the first place. Its extra responsiveness is helped by a quicker action throttle with a 65-degree opening, 7 degrees less than R. A titanium Akrapovic slip-on doesn't make any difference to performance or add extra loudness, but a full racing system will, and KTM will sell you one for an extra £2,264.28. Reliability and build quality. It can still be a mixed bag living with a KTM. Most owners enjoy a trouble-free experience, but some suffer minor electronic and mechanical issues, so make sure you buy from a reputable dealer. We have one owner's review for the current 2020 on KTM 1290 Super Duke R, which scores the bike 4/5 stars for reliability, knocking off a point for its fiddly indicator switch. Value versus rivals. With its exclusivity and high level of spec, you need to compare the 1290 Super Duke RR to the special ones, rather than the usual super naked suspects, so that's the likes of the Ducati Street Fighter V4S and MV Agusta Brudale 1000 RR. The KTM is the more refined, exciting machine, although its off-road inspired looks aren't as glamorous or evocative as its Italian counterparts. Equipment. The RR's lithium-ion battery is 2.5 kilograms lighter than the R's, and everything from the front mudguard, brake cooling scoops, ignition lock surround, sculpted fuel tank infill panels, under tray, hugger and chain guard are carbon fiber. The carbon subframe, with an ollie support, weighs just 800 grams. Number plate hanger and indicators, incorporating taillights, can be removed with just 4 bolts. Front brake and clutch levers are adjustable, and Gillis 12-position CNC machine aluminium rear sets have carbon heel guards and short, grippy pegs for track work. The rear brake and gear lever, which can be turned around 4 race shift, are 3-way adjustable, too. WP Apex Pro 7746 shock is adjustable for preload, rebound and compression damping, but also length, letting you sharpen/slow the steering and maximize grip. Fully adjustable WP Apex Pro 7548 close cartridge forks are clamped by a 320G lighter CNC machined ollie top yoke with the same 32mm offset as the R. The electronics that you have to pay extra for with the R version are all standard on the RR: 9-stage traction, adjustable engine maps, the ability to disable the anti-wheelie, launch control and up/down shifter, engine braking control, and adaptive brake light, and performance and track riding modes to give you more delicate control over traction, wheelies and engine braking. Specs. Engine size 1,301 cubic centimeters. Engine type liquid-cooled, 8V, V-twin. Frame type steel trellis. Fuel capacity 16 liters. Seat height 837 millimeters. Bike weight 200 kilograms. Front suspension WP 48 million US forks, fully adjustable. Rear suspension single WP shock, fully adjustable. Front brake 2x 320 mm discs, Brembo 4-piston radial caliper. Cornering ABS. Rear brake 240 mm disc, twin piston caliper. Cornering ABS. Front tire size 120/70x17. Rear tire size 255x17. MPG, costs and insurance. Average fuel consumption. Annual road tax £101. Annual service cost £240. New price £21,499. Used price. Insurance group. How much to insure? Warranty term 2 years. Top speed and performance. Max power 178 brake horsepower. Max torque 103 ft-lb. Top speed 175 miles per hour. A quarter mile acceleration. Tank range